The story of John, learning to live in the present. John lived in a busy city. He was always worried about things. He thought a lot about mistakes he made in the past and was scared about what might happen in the future. This made it hard for him to enjoy what was happening right now. John's problems. 1. Health issues. John's worrying made him feel bad. He couldn't sleep well and often had headaches. He was always tired. He stopped exercising and started eating unhealthy food, which made him feel even worse. 2. Losing friends and family. John didn't spend time with his friends anymore. He said no when they invited him to do things. When he did go out, he wasn't really there in his mind. At home, he didn't talk much with his wife or listen to his kids' stories. His family wasn't as happy as before. 3. Work and money troubles. John couldn't focus at work. He made mistakes and missed deadlines. He also had trouble with money. He couldn't pay his bills on time and didn't save any money. 4. Feeling lost. John used to feel good when he did spiritual things, like praying or meditating. But now, he couldn't focus on these things either. He felt lost and unhappy. Meeting the wise old man. One day, John met an old man who seemed very happy and calm. John asked him, "How are you so peaceful? Don't you worry about things?" The old man smiled and said, "I used to worry a lot too, but then I learned how to live in the now." He explained, "When we think about the past, we feel sad. When we worry about the future, we feel scared. But when we focus on right now, we can feel peaceful." The old man told John to try something. When you walk, feel your feet touching the ground. Listen to the sounds around you. Pay attention to your breathing. If you start thinking about other things, just bring your mind back to what's happening now. John tries living in the now. John decided to try what the old man said. The next morning, as he walked to work, he noticed things he hadn't seen before. He heard birds singing and felt the sun on his face. He realized he had been missing out on these nice things. That evening, John really listened to his kids' stories. He had a good talk with his wife too. They all seemed happier. One day, John was drinking coffee and started to worry about a meeting. He remembered what the old man said and decided to just enjoy his coffee. He tasted it slowly and felt how warm it was. This made him happy. John's new plan for life. John learned that always worrying about the future didn't help him. He decided to make a new plan. 1. Every Sunday, he would think about his goals for different parts of his life: health, learning, money, spiritual things, and relationships. 2. He made small, doable steps for each goal. He believed that doing a little bit every day would help him without making him worried. 3. At work, he focused on one task at a time. This helped him do better work. 4. He started paying attention when he ate and exercised. This made him healthier. 5. He tried to learn something new every day. He read books or took classes and really paid attention. 6. He looked at his money carefully and made smart choices without worrying too much. 7. He spent time being thankful for good things in his life. He also spent more time with his family and friends, really listening to them. What John learned. John found out that when he paid attention to what was happening right now, he felt happier and did better in life. He still planned for the future, but he didn't worry about it all the time. He learned to enjoy simple things like drinking coffee or talking with his family. He also worked on his big goals a little bit every day. John's story teaches us that we can be happier if we focus on what's happening right now. We can still plan for the future, but we don't need to worry about it all the time. Try it yourself. For just 5 minutes, pay attention to what's around you. What do you see? What do you hear? How does your body feel? Take some deep breaths. Smile. This small thing might help you start feeling better and worrying less. Remember, as a wise person once said, true happiness is enjoying what's happening right now without always worrying about what will happen next. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to help us create more engaging content. Have a great day.